This looks very complicated.
Well, that's why you have a scientist here. Hey, guys, what's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, we might all be one shortly.
What's that mean?
Maggie and her dad are on their way here.
Wait, what?
Maggie.
We're all dead.
Maybe not. Well, according to Sam and Brian's great story about Riley's dad, I'd say we are.
Whoa.
Guys, just remain calm.
Alright, who wants to tell me what the hell's going on?
Sorry, guys.
Maggie, hush.
Mr. Summers, nice to see you again.
Don't Mr. Summers me.
Well, Maggie told you pretty much everything, right?
Pretty much. My question is, what's going on here? How do you knuckleheads think you're gonna get Riley back from the boss?
Creating production.
Are you the Jackson kid?
That'd be me, sir.
You look a little beat up.
I am, sir.
Why?
It's a long story.
So creating what production?
For the boss? That's what he wants in return for Riley, sir.
What are you producing?
It's a combo drug.
Of what?
Marijuana and LSD.
So that's what the pot plant is in the back of Sam's car?
You saw that, huh?
I'm not blind, Sam.
Sir, is there a possible way you could get Riley back so we don't have to do this?
Well, why else would I be here?
Just asking. So intimidating.
I know.
So who's this boss guy?
I don't know his name. He goes by the boss.
You have his number still, right?
Do you?
Yes, sir.
Call him, then give me the phone.
I would like to speak to the boss. I don't care if he's busy. Tell him it's urgent. Hello, boss. There's someone here who's requesting to speak with you.
This is Francis Summers, Riley's father.
Hello, Mr. Summers. I'm assuming that you've learned that your daughter is in my care at the moment.
Yes, I have, and I'm not happy with it.
Well, I assure you, Mr. Summers, she's perfectly fine.
I don't know you, so I don't trust you. How about we have a nice chat face to face?
Yes, I would enjoy that very much. My men can meet you and bring you here.
How about you give me your address?
Well, as you said, we don't really know each other, and so I don't trust you.
And what if I said I don't care?
Mr. Summers, if you would like to have your daughter returned, we're going to do it my way.
Then we can meet somewhere in the middle. I'll not be taxied around town.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Meet me at the town hotel in 30 minutes.
See you there. Listen here, you will not do anything until I get back. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you're trying to protect your sister, but you should have told me this when it happened.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Stay here with these idiots. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm really sorry, guys. I was just afraid and I didn't know what else to do.
Well, at least he didn't kill us, right?
So, we're really just gonna do nothing until he comes back.
Yes.
Really? Because we only have 2 weeks to get this going.
No, we wait.
You too?
Look, you don't know Riley's dad like I do. I mean, you want to do as you're told.
What does he do for a living exactly?
Not supposed to say.
Why, is he in the mob or something?
No.
Then what?
He is part of the Secret Service. He works closely with the FBI and CIA.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's why he's so intimidating. It's his job.
So, like, he could literally kill me and get away with it. Great.
Hey, it's Frank. I need you to turn on my tracker and listen in on my phone. I'm meeting up with someone. Has my daughter. No, not Maggie. Riley. Look, he's the boss of a local gang. I'm sure he's on a wanted list, so if you could put a trace on him, and get a few people together down here, get a tracker on him. Great, thanks. Talk to you soon.
Ah, Mr. Summers, please have a seat. So, you wanted to discuss some things?
Yes, things like how you have my daughter captive.
I wouldn't say she's captive. She's free to roam around the place as she sees fit, after all.
Sounds like a Beauty and the Beast kind of thing.
I'm a businessman, Mr. Summers. I make deals with people all day. Mr. Ryder had made a deal in exchange for your daughter, so...
You expect a bunch of children to be doing your dirty work?
They're not children, Mr. Summers. They're all adults here, and they made a choice. I never said they had to do my dirty work, by the way. Jackson thought of that all on his own.
He didn't think you'd have anything to give?
That might be true. Do you have something to give?
I'm sure you've done your research on me by now.
I have indeed. Secret Service. Very interesting.
So since you know what I do, you know I'm not here to negotiate. I want my daughter free.
Yes, I'm sure, but I want something in return, obviously.
And what would that be?
Immunity.
You're kidding, right?
Look, I know by now you probably have this entire place surrounded by agents, right? Listening in to our conversation. You probably even think I'm on some kind of watch list or something. I can assure you that I'm not. I'm not that dangerous.
Why would I believe that?
I'm an investor of all sorts of things. People do their own business and I invest in them and help them where they need help.
You saying you're not into drug business or had people killed?
No, I'm not. I do deal with cartels, however, but I've only had people killed once. If anybody else has been killed, that's not me.
Only once, you say? Who and why?
That would have been Mr. Ryder's ex-girlfriend's family. I was trying to get his attention. Obviously, it didn't work.
Why'd you have them killed?
Because he killed my son. My son was in charge of a production that involved Jackson's brother. Now, Jackson wanted him to pay for what happened to his brother, which is understandable. However, my son was not as strong as Jackson is, and was killed in the process. Jackson was very close with his ex at the time, and I wanted him to feel my pain. I figured that if I killed the one that he loved the most, he would understand. Unfortunately, his ex wasn't in the house when it burned down. When she came home, she saw and I felt bad, so I took her under my wing. She wanted revenge and took Jackson hostage. Your daughter was just taken as well. Not by any doing. I had her brought here to my house for safekeeping. I don't want any more harm.
I'm sorry about your son.
What's done is done. Mr. Ryder has not brought any other deal forth to me, so I cannot make any more deals. You talk with Jackson and maybe together you can think of something. Until then, I must leave you. I'm a very busy man. Good day.